Hey guys, so today I'm going to be playing Log Drive Runner. This is a endless running game that comes out on September 8th. Before I begin, I should mention that the developer was nice enough to send me 3 extra keys to give out to my viewers. So if you want a key for yourself, be sure to comment in the comment section below and then add me on Steam and send me a message, and if I have a key available, I'll send it straight to you. There's been a lot of new updates since the last time I played this game, so I'm going to be going through some of those. First of all, these little billboards on the side show little images from the Notaden area. I can actually disable these by turning them on and off. And he also added a bunch of hats, which I'll show you in a second, and then there's different music, like this pretty cool electronic mix. It's very upbeat, and I certainly like it. And then there's this song, some guy playing a guitar. And then there's this song, which is sort of a relaxing ambient mix. But I'm going to go ahead and stick to the electronic mix. And let's go ahead and go through some of the hats. As you can see, I can change hats on the fly just by pressing the X key, which is kind of cool. There's a ton of different hats. There's like 20 different hats. And if I press the M key, I can combine hats together. So I can combine 2 or 3 hats together to make a interesting new hat, which is some are kind of silly, but some are pretty cool. But in this run, I'm actually going to try to beat the high score. The high score is currently 22,300, which I think I can beat if I stay focused. My score for this game is 22,000, which is slightly under the high score, but again, there's a lot of luck that goes into this game once you get further, because the game continues to go faster and faster, and at some point it's just blind luck. But if you haven't played this game, or if you haven't seen my last video on this game, I'll just go ahead and explain what's going on here. There's 3 different lanes, and you use the arrow keys to play. You can jump with the up arrow, you can slide with the down arrow, and you can just go left or right. You try to avoid all the obstacles, and if you run into a barricade, you lose, or if you run into a gap in the track, you lose. A gap in the log drive. And the gaps are sometimes hard to see. They're essentially just missing sections. Like here's one right here. Kind of hard to see that. Sort of just like a missing texture. But those are the main things that kill you. Or at least ruin my runs. So it's all about staying focused. It's a game based on reflexes and just perception, anticipating what's coming up next, and then moving to the right side of the track. That was close, I almost died there. I need to start concentrating a little bit. As you can see, the game is going very fast already, which is kind of surprising. So it's going a lot faster. Oops. Just gotta stay focused. Can't blink. If you blink, you die. I'm hoping I can at least make it to 15,000. But again, it's kind of difficult. And I think it's randomized every time, so it's not like you can memorize the track or anything. Like here's a missing section. I have to be very careful about those. And now it's going so fast that it's almost hard to see what's coming up next. I'm getting kind of worried here. I don't like when it turns this sharply. It's very hard to anticipate what's coming up next. Like right there, that was very close. Oh, that was close too. I almost ran into there. Okay. Just need to relax, concentrate. Alright, doing good so far. I'm at 12,000. Should be able to easily get to 15,000 at least, which is a really high score, to be honest. There's only like 3 people that have made it past 15,000, I believe. Maybe 4. But not a whole lot of people have this game yet. Again, it comes out at September 8th. So now I'm going to try to actually beat the high score. It's going to be very difficult, especially once we get to like 20,000, because it starts to go so fast, and especially when especially right here, because the thing is changing to the left, making it hard to see what's coming up next. This is the hard part. And what I'm doing right now is I'm just double jumping. Double jumping kind of lags the game a little bit and allows me to see a little bit further, which is helpful for seeing the gaps. And the textures right now are glitching out because the game just can't handle it. I don't think the developer ever expected people to get to 20,000. So right now the game is breaking, pretty much. The game is breaking. But that's okay, I just have to stay focused. Can't let that distract me. Oh, that was close. It's so hard to see the gaps. Oh, no! No! I pressed right like a millisecond too early and I failed. But that's okay. I just want to do a quick look at Log Drive Runner. I already covered this game in the past, but it's about to be released, and I really wanted to give away 3 keys for the game, so remember, just comment in the comment section below, subscribe, and then add me on Steam and send me a message, and if I have a key, I'll give it to you. I only have 3 keys though, so check the description. I'll have the remaining keys in the description. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and unfortunately, Iron Skull is still #1. Great job to him. I'm #2. I'm Desolator IV. So yeah, sweet game. Check it out on Steam. I'll leave a link to the Steam store page for Log Drive Runner. And have a nice day.